Hello, greetings from Kassari, 2021. Happy New Year! Yay! Me and Jack are on a beach, and Jack literally was playing in the water, and he's so muddy. So please pray for me, dear God, that Jack doesn't come to jump on me because it's a disaster what I have here. But anyways, Happy New Year. Did you already write to your CV that you that you survived 2020? Because that's an accomplishment, and we should all be very proud of ourselves. I'm here to talk about a little bit about the last 2 years, and then about 2021. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a vision board. And I'm gonna make it because I don't believe in it, and I just want to see, because so many YouTubers are making vision boards, and basically what it is that you put down all the dreams that you have for the new year, and then at the end of the year you're gonna go and see how many of them came true. And I need new things in my life, and I have new dreams in my life. And check me some. We have a dog situation here. Somebody came. Hey Jack, ei lähe võiks. It is kind of like you manifest the things that you want into your life. You put them down, and then obviously you have to work for them. But a lot of people say that the vision boards work, and the things they put down that they couldn't even believe that would happen to them. So I'm going to try and bring some luck to my life because I need it. And I mean, why not? There's nothing to lose, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I gave it a try. So, real quick, last 2 years have been the hardest years of my life. Hands down, no question about it in my mind. And I felt that big dreams of mine are broken, and they didn't come true. And they hurt me, and they were hard to accept, and I had to adjust my dreams and realize, it's not worth it anymore. So I have had 3 big dreams in my life. One of them was becoming a professional basketball player to play in EuroLeague and in the Russian league, and I never made it there. But that was my decision. I just at one point realized that the price that I have to pay for that dream is too high, and so it stopped being my dream. I didn't want it bad enough at that point, so I quit my basketball career. The second thing that I always dreamed of was this one house that we had since we were little kids. We had this house, and we were supposed to move there, but my dad didn't have enough time and money, and maybe it wasn't his priority, and he never actually finished the house so that we can move in there. And it was always like our childhood dream. And 5 years ago I decided that I'm going to finish that house because it was still unfinished, so that my parents can live there. And I did it. I put in thousands of hours of work and tens of thousands of euros to finish it for them, and I did finish it almost, not like all the way, but to a point where I needed my mom to help me to pick out the furniture and just do the finishing touches. And then I got hit with the biggest no of my life when my mother said that she's not gonna move there. And it literally destroyed me in a sense, because it was so painful, and it was like I did not see it coming at all, and I just didn't understand what was happening, to be honest. I'll probably make a separate video about all of those things, because the story is so much bigger, and it has shaped me into who I am today. So I feel like I want to talk about them in more depth. But anyway, so my biggest dream that my mother and father are going to move there was broken. It's very hard to accept. And then the last big dream that I had was that I'm going to take over my dad's honey business. And and do it my way and go with it. That's what I thought 2 years ago that I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. That I'm gonna take it over, make it my way, build it, take some workers, all kinds of things that I wanted to do, and I asked my dad to give me the company for two last years, 2 times, and I got no for an answer. And because of my dad and I have been having very difficult years, and we are fighting and have disagreements, I've just been super unhappy and I haven't been enjoying what I was doing anymore. I still freaking love bees and beekeeping, but just working with my dad become unbearable to me, and we're both so unhappy that I see no point of going on with it, because it's not worth it to lose my dad because of a beekeeping business, you know. So I have decided to quit my job and make my own business. So yeah, this is how 3 biggest dreams of my life have been destroyed, and as sad and depressing and painful and hurtful it has been, it has also been my biggest teacher, and yeah, so I am turning a new page in my life, and I am going to make new dreams. And maybe some dreams this time that are not dependent on anybody else, you know. Because even looking back at these things that happened, I feel like I did everything that I could. So I'm not blaming myself, you know. At one point it wasn't up to me if my parents are gonna move in. It wasn't up to me if my dad is gonna give me the company. I did everything to prove myself. I built up the company. I'm not blaming myself because I gave my best. I did. I just wasn't given that I thought what I was deserving, but that's life. Life is not fair. Life is a bitch. No, it is, really. So I'm proud of myself, you know. You did that. You built that house. It's a gorgeous house. I will show you that. I'm proud of myself, and even I didn't get a thank you for doing all that free work. I didn't get anything but a big fat no. So here we are. But this time my dreams are gonna be the type of dreams that I have full control over. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint them right now on the paper, and then I will share with you and show you. And I encourage you guys to try and do it as well with me, just to see if it works, you know. So I'm just gonna paint all my dreams here for this year, and then we'll see what life will give me. Okay. Okay, so this is what I came up with, and the sun is setting, so I'm gonna hurry up. It gets so dark so fast, I keep forgetting it. But my main point today is that I have learned that broken dreams, as painful as they are, you shouldn't take them as failures, but you should take them as lessons, because they can teach you so much. And maybe it's not meant to happen, and maybe them not becoming true will lead you to something else that is even better for you, and it will make you stronger and smarter and give you the tools that you need. And sometimes I think you come to a point when you have to just think, is the price that you have to pay for a dream worth it, you know? Because I face that question a lot, and a lot of times it's not, you know. You can have a dream, but you have no idea how it's gonna take. You know, you underestimate the effort and the energy and the sacrifice you have to make for it. So anyways, this is my plan for 2021. Game plan B. So here is me in the center with Jack, and this is a big lesson that I have to learn. I have to put myself in the center. I have to live my life and put myself first. And that's why I put myself in the middle as a symbol that I have to take care of myself first, and everybody else comes second. And here is my biggest dream. I just made a symbol for health because I am still battling with Lyme disease, and it's a longer and harder battle than I expected it to be. And if only one thing comes true this year, then I want to beat Lyme disease, and I want to get rid of it, and I want my health back. That is the biggest goal. That is my number one priority. Everything else, whether it comes or not, I just want this one thing the most. Next here is a painting that I put, and this is a symbol of the company that I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna make my own company, and I want to start selling my photos, and so that people can buy them and put them on their wall in their homes. Big nature photos. So I'm just gonna do nature photography and wildlife, animals, and I'm thinking about making a calendar as well with my nature photos and maybe some postcards and stuff for the beginning, and then just see where it goes. But I'm gonna make my own company. It's my biggest dream this year, besides beating Lyme, and then yeah, that's it. And then the third biggest one is YouTube. I want to make this channel work, and I'm gonna work for it. You know, it's not easy, it's very competitive, and I haven't had the knowledge and the videos that I need to be successful. So I'm gonna work hard to make better videos and make my dream come true. I will add some numbers. I want 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's my first goal. It's good to have goals. So that's what I'm thinking. Over here I put some material things that I want, but these are not as important to me as these three big ones. But this is a drone that I think would improve my videos and my photos, and would help me in my company. And then I put another camera here because I kind of want a vlogging camera, and then maybe even a better film camera. But I will start with what I have right now because I have no money. And also a car. I don't have a car, and I am just driving my sister's car, which is like so ridiculous, and I shouldn't be doing that. But they don't mind. But I mean, it's not okay to live on somebody else's expense. And here is Jack, of course, in the middle. I draw him a little bone just because I'm a nice person. Jack is my best friend, my emotional support, and he has to be in my life. And over here I have my little bees, because even though I'm stopping working with that, I'm still gonna have some beehives because I freaking love beekeeping so much, and it literally makes me happy to be around my bees and work with my bees. I'm just gonna do it on a small scale so that I don't destroy my health even more with the physical work. But I'll have a few of the hives, and they are my friends. They make me happy. Beekeeping is really interesting to me, and I know that a lot of my friends and family maybe don't even understand that, but I really love my bees and I enjoy doing beekeeping, just not with my dad anymore. And this is our house. I spent so much money and time to building a house for my mom and my dad, but I didn't notice where I was living. I'm not living in a very nice place right now. It's an old house that needs to be renovated, and it's not a cozy, warm home that I love coming to. And it's been okay for me. I haven't paid much attention to it, but it would be nice to have a home that I can really feel good in, and my own place, you know, that I own. So just a little dream, but it's not a priority for me. If it happens, it happens. If not, I would much rather have the other things that I put down. So yeah, thank you, Broken Dreams, for teaching me the lessons that I had to learn. I encourage everybody to put their dreams down and see if they come true. We'll come back to it at the end of the year. And yeah, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck on dreams that are not working out for you. You know, sometimes you just have to let them go and realize that not all dreams are meant to come true. I have made my peace with it, and I'm feeling so much better than I felt even a month ago, just because I have accepted them I have cried my tears, and I have been able now to move on, and I'm feeling this new energy that I have because I am not stuck in a bad situation, but I have a plan B, and I'm gonna follow that, and I'm not gonna stay unhappy. If that means giving up my dreams, then so be it, you know. Okay, thank you for watching my video. I will see you soon, and yeah, just thank you for being here. Jack, what are you doing? Winter swim, very healthy. Yeah, Jack, sorry, hormones. Oh my god, I got stuck.